finally do an intro video. The last time I did one of these, I was actually in my 2016 Boxster when it was about a month old. And I recently, well, not too recently actually, I'm just almost close to a year of owning my 2015 Boxster. I actually bought it last year, October. So I really wanted a Porsche Boxster. You know, I got the Miata. Somehow someone managed to convince me that the Mazda Miata was the poor man's Porsche. So I am sad to say that's not accurate. So for anyone that has ever told you that a poor man's Porsche is a Mazda Miata is not accurate. I would say the Mazda Miata is a very wonderful roadster. However, it's not the same as a Porsche, and it's definitely not the poor man's Porsche. The poor man's Porsche is going to be the Boxster and the Cayman. There's no ifs and buts about it. I drove my 2016 Mazda Miata GT for a little bit over a year, and then once I hit that August marker, you know, it was on. I was done. I had enough of it, and then I went searching for the poor man's Porsche, and I landed upon this. And I would say that this is completely different animal. That is nothing like German engineering. There's absolutely there's no substitute. I've driven my lion's share of Beamers, Mustangs, and I even driven a Porsche 944. It was a 1986 944 that I first drove, and it was my old boss when I was working in New York City, and he let me drive this beautiful 944 that he had, you know, and it was bliss. And that image and that experience, you know, was burned into my brain. And then I was thinking to myself, I'm going to get a Porsche one day. And Lord and behold, I went through this weird phase, and I've always been a Mazda guy. I love Mazdas. I have a 2007 Mazda 6.9 SUV. I love that car. That car is amazing. It's the best SUV that I've ever driven my whole life. However, when we talk about convertibles and sports cars or roadsters, the Miata is tremendously capable. Don't get me wrong. It is supremely capable. It's a wonderful roadster. It gets the job done. But for the ultimate experience, ultimate thrill, the ultimate satisfaction, you just there's nothing like having a Porsche. And I'm not a hardtop coupe type of guy. I've always loved convertibles. And when I owned my Miata, you know, it was a wonderful soft top manual. However, you know, that top started to bother me. It was aggravating my right shoulder, and then it was just something that I decided that I needed to do. I needed to replace. It was just too much. It was just overwhelming, and it was just way too much discomfort driving that car and trying to put the top down and closing the top. And then so I decided, like, I needed to get something that was automatic, you know, something that was a power top. And then I got this vehicle, and it's been great. I mean, I'm gonna stop here, and I'm gonna go ahead and I do apologize. I am using my cell phone, you know. So this is my 2015 Boxster that I purchased last year, October 21st. So